Scouts! Welcome to JOTA-JOTI Live 2024. We're coming to you from the headquarters of World Scouting here in Kuala Lumpur. I am Celeste, I'm from the Philippines, and will be one of your hosts this weekend.
Hello everyone, my name is Andrew from Singapore, and alongside Celeste, we will be your hosts for this year's JOTA-JOTI live show. The opening show marks the beginning of JOTA-JOTI 2024, where you can connect with millions of scouts from around the world through the internet or on the radio.
This year we've got not just one, but three incredible shows for you. One for each day of the weekend, packed with incredible shows and of course, talents from scouts globally. On the first episode, we have lined up interactive activities for you to try on with special guests who will walk you all throughout the activities we have planned for you. And of course, the opening of the JOTA-JOTI 2024 with our special guest, Daniel Corsen, the chairperson of the World Scout Committee.
Now before we begin, we'd like to give a big shout out and special thanks to our technology partner, Accenture. We'd like to thank them for their generous support towards the digital development of JOTA-JOTI this year. Moving on to our first segment of our live show, we have Scout News. Bringing you breaking news from the scouting world, we have over on our news desk, Josie. Over to you.
Thank you, Celeste and Andrew. Hello, Scouts. I'm Josie from South Africa, and here's what's happened in the world of scouting over the last year. Last August, the Scout movement came together in Cairo for the 43rd World Scout Conference, where a new 10-year vision and strategy for the Scout movement was unanimously approved. This marks an exciting new chapter for Scouts everywhere. World Scouting also revealed a refreshed brand identity, complete with vibrant, youthful designs and a modernized emblem. The global launch was led by our Chief Ambassador, Bear Grylls, and the new tagline, Ready for Life, captures the spirit and energy of Scouts worldwide. This year for JOTA-JOTI, we're inviting Scouts to hike the planet. Join us and explore the natural world and contribute to a worldwide effort to raise awareness about biodiversity. Every step you take will count towards the ultimate goal, hiking the full circumference of the planet together. That's it for Scout News. Back to you, Celeste and Andrew.
And now, we are honored to have with us Daniel Corsen, the new chairperson of the World Scout Committee, joining us for JOTA-JOTI Live 2024.
Hi Daniel, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Hey Celeste, hey Andrew, it's a great pleasure to join you.
Yeah, right. Before we dive into your message, we'd love to get to know you a bit better. So we have here a few quick questions for you. And of course, the idea is for you to answer with the first thing that comes into your mind.
All right, let's go for it.
Okay, are you ready? This or that. Remember, answer immediately after I give the options. Okay, let's go. First one, sea or mountain?
Sea.
Sea, all right. City or nature?
Nature.
Whitewater rafting or sailing?
Whitewater rafting.
Main dish or dessert?
Main dish.
All right, and finally, this one may be a bit controversial. Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Oh, I'm a chocolate guy myself, but it's
Yeah.
all right. You know, we complement each other.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have pretty much the same answers. If I were to
Okay,
answer the
okay.
same questions, I would, answer the same. Yeah, that's great. That was quick and fun. Now, let's move on to a few more personal questions, shall we?
Okay. All right.
Again, just share the first thing
I
that
feel
comes
like I'm
into
in the hot
mind.
seat.
Yes,
That's the
what.
goal.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, can you please share with us your favorite memory at the Jamboree?
My favorite memory at the Jamboree, actually, it's my Jamboree was at in the same country I am right now, which is Thailand. That's where I went to the World Scout Jamboree, and my favorite memory is actually we had these sub camp shows almost every day, and with my delegation we prepared for almost a year for those shows. I had to learn how to dance Curaçao's folklore music. And performing that show on the stage, and then later getting invited by the host to actually, together with our drum band, to play and dance our folklore music at the closing festival of the Jamboree was something I will never forget. Yeah.
Oh, that was lovely. All right. Another question is, can you also share with us your favorite memory at a conference?
That's a difficult one. I think the easiest option, obviously, would be to this last conference, getting elected as the chair, which was not. It came. I mean, it's one of the favorite memories because of the way the elections happened and the great team that we have that entrusted me to lead them. I think that is one of the memories that I will forever carry very, very close to my heart. And that's a sign of the team that this movement elected as well to lead.
That's really great. That must be very sentimental for you. All right, one last question for you. What is one thing or a few things that you look forward to your time as the chairperson?
One of the things I certainly look forward to is to connecting with scouts all over the world. I think one of the benefits of being chair is the opportunity you get to meet so many scouts from all across the world. And that's an opportunity that I will definitely look forward to and use every opportunity I get to meet as many scouts as possible. I think that's the greatest gift this movement have, which is our people, either the scouts or the volunteers or staff that are working in NSOs. I think also that's why Baden Powell kind of started the movement to bring people together. So that's what I most look forward to.
That is a really great sharing, Daniel, and we're so thankful for telling us about your Jamboree experience, your recent time at the conference, and of course what you're looking forward to in your time as chairperson. And we're so excited to follow you along on this journey as well.
Yeah. Now, as we wrap up, would you like to share a message to everyone who is watching with us right now?
Sure. I think very often as scouts, and I mean, it applied to me, I won't say how many years ago, but several years ago when I was a scout participating at JOTA-JOTI, you don't really realize how big this movement is, right? But participating in an event like this shows indeed the vast number of scouts that we have all across the world. And it's the opportunity that you get to realize that actually you have friends in 176 countries all across the world. You haven't met them, but they are friends. As soon as you say hi to them, you know that they share the same values as you do. The moment they see your scarf or you see theirs, you know that you particularly like anything that is scouting related, either the adventure or the community involvement or the leadership development aspect of it. And if you shake hands with a scout, you already know that it's basically brothers or sisters for life, right? And so that's what we're trying to do as well in this digital space. You wouldn't be able to exchange those handshakes physically, but it's definitely an opportunity to connect with scouts all over the world. And not just that, it's also doing things. It's also taking action. In this case, our team for this weekend, Scouts for a Greener World, actually work with, I mean, many people, even in their jobs, only wish to have opportunities to collaborate with people in different countries. As a scout, you get that basically for free, right? So that you can, with your friends, work on topics and things and actions that are close to your heart, close to what you believe is important for this planet, which is sustainability and many of the other elements. And I invite you to do what scouts do best, to go on an adventure, to explore, to experiment, to visit all the digital corners in the space that you have this weekend. Try to make it an aim to meet as many scouts as possible, but not the number. Try to have meaningful conversations as well, right? Like you did with me asking the questions, maybe the silly questions, then the personal questions. I think that's what builds and makes us realize that there's more that we share than anything else. It's by having those meaningful conversations. And so use the opportunity. And who knows, maybe you'll have a friend visiting you in person next year around, or you visiting them sometime in your lifetime. I wish everyone a great weekend, a weekend where you will feel that you truly are part of a global movement.
And that was indeed a truly inspiring message from Daniel himself. Thank you so much for that call to action to really explore JOTA-JOTI this weekend and the bond that we all share as scouts around the world.
Yeah, definitely. And I think having said that and having exchanged with you a little bit, I think we can say that I declare the JOTA-JOTI officially open.
Yay!
Yeah, awesome.
We're
Time to go
officially
explore.
open. Thank you so much, Daniel, for being with us on our show.
Thank you for having me.
And now, the moment that you've all been waiting for, the incredible talents of all our scouts from around the world right here on our Youth Got Talent stage. We've received all your video submissions and we're excited to share with you all of these amazing talents today. Starting us strong, first up we have Rafa from Madagascar, who will be singing to us Fly Me to the Moon.
Salam Arsi, my name is Ravel, I'm from Madagascar. I will sing Fly Me to the Moon. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with songs, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with songs, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
That was lovely, Rafa. And I can see Andrew here
Yes,
singing
I
with
was.
Rafa. Andrew, why not you share a few lines with our audience?
All right, Rafa, we're gonna do a duet next year for 2025. So this is my audition for you, okay? Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore.
Woohoo!
Pretty good, huh?
Pretty good, yeah. I think you and Rafa will go along very well.
All right, see you next year, man.
Yeah, all right. So next up, we have from Venezuela, we have Viviana who will be sharing with us her multiple talents. Give it up for Viviana.
Hi, I'm Viviana Youssef, and I'm a scout from Venezuela. I'm here to present my talent. Actually, many of my talents. I like to draw. I like to do figures with clay. And hold on, this is one of my favorites. I like arts and crafts. Here is one of my biggest projects. Here is another one. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm kind of into art.
Those are absolutely beautiful, Viviana. And did you see those cool animal masks that she
Yeah.
make? Would you buy one from her?
Of course, definitely.
What's your favorite animal? So Viviana can, start to make one.
Viviana, if you're watching, I hope that I could get to meet you one day and maybe I can ask to get a big mouse from you. A cutesy little one. A pink one.
Pink one, favorite color, okay?
Yeah.
All right, Viviana, as you prepare that pink mouse for Celeste, let me introduce our next special performer. We have from Vietnam, Daisy, who'll be performing a beautiful piano performance. Take it away, Daisy.
Hello everyone, my name is Nguyễn Tuệ Minh. I am 12 years old. I love joining Scouts so much and now I'm joining a Scout in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. Today I'm going to perform a song named Mesh d'Amour by Paul de Citadel by piano. I hope you love it.
And that was a beautiful piano performance by Daisy. Well done. We really enjoyed ourselves listening to your showcase. Now don't go anywhere because we have even more incredible talents from around the world by yours truly, all our Scouts. Up next, we have our first interview, so stick around in a moment and you'll see who our first special guest will be. Stay tuned.
Our next guest here in the studio is our manager for adult and young adult development in World Scouting, Jorge Salas, or as his friends call him, Coco from Peru. Coco is about to tell us about all the fun things that you can do at the Fun Zone at the Activity Hub.
And he also has an exciting activity lined up for us today, so I'm really looking forward to that. Coco, welcome to JOTA-JOTI Live.
Thank you very much. I'm really happy to be with you today and with all the people connecting around the world for JOTA-JOTI. Indeed, the Fun Zone, it's a space for you where you can be challenged, challenge your skills and your knowledge, and of course, get fun. So for start warming up, I want to do an activity with you and with all of you also.
Okay.
And yes, so first I need you to make a sound, chin.
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 Okay, I will move my hand and you will make the sound. Let's try.
Chin.
Chin. Chin. Chin. Chin. Chin.
Great. The second sound will be pachin. Okay?
Okay.
But and the movement will be this. Pachin.
Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Chin. Chin.
Okay, great. So now, today I'm going to be the orchestra director,
Okay.
and
Okay.
all of you and all the ones there also will be my instruments, and let me guide you. Okay? So the song is like this. Pararam.
Chin.
Chin.
Pararam.
Chin.
Pararam.
Chin. Chin. Chin.
Pachin.
Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Pachin. Chin. Chin. Pachin. 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 Chin. Chin. Chin.
Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah.
And just to complete a little more of what you can do in the Fun Zone, for example, if you like the maps and you want to be challenged with your friends with that, I really recommend you to find the activity GeoGuessr, so where you can find some places around the world related to scouting and try to find them the fastest possible, and let's see if you can win. Other activity, it's about the JOTA-JOTI Bingo, where we're going to celebrate the uniqueness of all the people in your troop, in your team, in your crew, in your patrol. So go ahead and find it. And one last but not least, remember that you can go to the Fun Zone and find more. It's about the uniform. I don't know if you ever think, what can I do to improve my uniform, to put more things or to bring that secret thing that I need for the camp. So it's your opportunity, use your creativity. So markers, paper and scissors, and show us what improvements you can make to your scout uniform. So don't forget, go to the Fun Zone and discover how this JOTA-JOTI can change your life. Back to you.
Fantastic. Thank you for making us your instant orchestras.
And thank you for sharing with us more about the Fun Zone and the cool activities that are available for all of you at home to try out this JOTA-JOTI. Thank you, Coco, for having us
Thank you
here
very
today.
much.
Thank you
See
for coming down.
Happy JOTA-JOTI.
And now it's time for some more talents. Right now we're going to have Alan and his friends from the Philippines who will be bringing us some music.
Hi Scouts, good morning. I'm Alan Christian Ambaroga, Rover Scout from the Philippines, and this is my co-scouters.
I'm Gian Marx Pasion.
I'm Rover Scout Cheska Emmanuel Castillo.
And we're going to sing Magbalik. Dating
awit na pusong ito. Tulad ng mundong hindi tumitigil sa pag-ibig, pag-ibig di magbabago. Tulad ng ilog na hindi tumitigil sa pag-agos, pag-ibig di magtatago.
Thank you so much, Alan. That was a fantastic music. Actually, the song that you have just sang right now, it's called Magbalik.
Okay.
It's one of the most famous songs in the Philippines. It's an OPM, an original Pinoy music.
Yeah, I've been searching up the chords trying to figure out how to play this after I saw Alan's beautiful
Yeah, you should
strumming.
teach me about the chords
Okay,
later
maybe
on.
after this, okay? But stay tuned as we have our next performer. We have an amazing gymnastic performance all the way from Egypt. Please welcome to the stage, Lean.
I am Lin Walid. I am 7 years old. I play aerobics.
What are you doing?
I am stretching my muscles so that I can try out what Lane was doing on her gymnastics
I
routine.
see.
I am really inspired and check out, our social media. Maybe I'll post something about me flipping. We'll see. But who do we have next, Celeste?
That's interesting. I'll look forward to that,
Yes, sir.
Andrew. But up next, we have from Guatemala, Andres Fernando, who'll be showcasing his guitar performance. Thank you so much, Andres. That was so lovely.
Next up, all the way from Bangladesh, we have an amazing, powerful vocal performance by our friend Adam G. Take it away.
এই মেঘেলা দিনে একলা ঘরে থাকি না তো মন কাছে যাব কবে পাবো ওগো তোমার নিমন্ত্রণ এই মেঘেলা দিনে একলা ঘরে থাকি না তো মন কাছে যাব কবে পাবো ওগো তোমার নিমন্ত্রণ যুথি বনে ওই হাওয়া করে শুধু আসা যাওয়া যুথি বনে ওই হাওয়া করে শুধু আসা যাওয়া হায় হায় রে দিনে যায় রে ভোরে আধারে ভুবন কাছে যাব কবে পাবো ওগো তোমার নিমন্ত্রণ এই মেঘেলা দিনে একলা ঘরে থাকে না তো মন কাছে যাব কবে পাবো ওগো তোমার নিমন্ত্রণ শুধু ঝরে ঝড়ো ঝড়ো আজ বাড়ি সারাদিন আজ যেন মেঘে মেঘে হলো মন যে উদাসীন আজ আমি ক্ষণে ক্ষণে কি যে ভাবি আনে মনে আজ আমি ক্ষণে ক্ষণে কি যে ভাবি আনে মনে তুমি আসিবে ওগো হাসিবে কবে হবে সে মিলন কাছে যাব কবে পাবো ওগো তোমার নিমন্ত্রণ এই মেঘলা দিনে একলা ঘরে থাকে না তো মন কাছে যাব কবে পাবো ওগো তোমার নিমন্ত্রণ
Thank you so much, Adam G. Can we please give a big round of applause to
well
our
done.
Youth Got Talent submissions? They were all fantastic. We've got plenty more talents coming up right next, but we have a special guest coming, so please stay tuned.
Our next guest is Ivy Murgi, the content lead for this year's JOTA-JOTI. She's here to tell us all about the various activities you can explore in the Innovation Lab this weekend. Hello, Ivy, and welcome to JOTA-JOTI Live.
Hi, Andrew. Hi, Celeste. Thank you so much. I'm super excited to be sharing what we have in the Innovation Lab for this year. So the theme for 2024 JOTA-JOTI is Scouts for a Greener World. So we are going really green and looking at building green skills and having conversations around things to do with climate action. So in the Innovation Lab, the Scouts can be able to access over 40 activities that they can try out on the areas of health and well-being, on peace and community engagement, on life skills, as well as environment and sustainability. Yeah.
Awesome. So is there anything that you'd like to show us today that we can try out?
Yeah, sure. We can try out one of the games. So this is an energy memory game that has been developed by part of our partners called South Africa. So ideally, you are going to try and match out this deck of cards and see how they match. So if you're able to select correctly,
I'll need your help with this. What do you think should we go for?
So the activity helps us to learn a bit more about renewable energy options and why they are a good fit as compared to the fossil fuels.
All right. So this Scouts Go Solar Memory Challenge. Let's start with the middle one.
The middle. Okay.
Yeah,
middle.
Yeah.
We go with
that
this
one's
one.
good. Yep. Okay. Click on it. Okay. I see.
What is this?
I suppose that is oil. Okay. Let's click on another one.
You go.
Okay,
You try.
I'll go this corner.
A windmill.
Okay. Windmill. Okay. Wind energy.
Okay, so this one is the oil, the other is the windmill.
Okay.
I hope we get
solar panels.
Solar panels. And then this one is
Nuclear energy.
okay. Please help me remember that.
Okay. Yep. I got it. Okay.
This one.
Incineration. Not good. Not good.
Oh,
Windmill. Okay.
okay,
Windmill.
okay.
Okay. We found something. We found something.
Okay, we're gonna get this one.
This one, top corner, top left.
Then
Okay.
there.
All right, we got one.
We just
Okay.
got one.
Wind
The
energy,
renewable.
renewable.
It's renewable.
Wind energy, and it's a renewable option, of course, that we should adopt. You can try another one.
Okay.
Okay, another one. All right, we got something good. Let's see what else is available. Next.
What's that?
Okay, bottom left. Okay, hydropower, dam. Let's go somewhere we haven't been. Oil.
Oh, to
Okay.
oil. Okay, we go back to the first
Yep.
one.
So bottom right. Yeah, that one.
This is so fun. At the same time, challenging your memory.
Oil, not renewable, not
Non-renewable
good.
options. Not good, yeah. So we have renewable energy options and we also have non-renewable options. It's good to adopt the renewable ones because we get to reduce the greenhouse carbon emissions that come from it and therefore combating climate change. So encouraging people to go for the renewable options. So for these and so many more games around climate action and very many other areas, definitely people need to check out the Innovation Lab for these series.
Perfect. Right, so we encourage all of the Scouts who are watching with us right now to head over to the Innovation Lab to try out all the 40 activities, 40 plus activities that we have at the Innovation Lab, and it's tailored for different age groups. Whether you're doing it alone or with a big Scout group, we have something for everyone. From learning how to calculate your ecological footprints, to learning new ways on how you can develop your leadership and life skills, the Innovation Lab has it all for you.
That is right, and you can also contribute towards peace in your community by building a virtual village. This is a fun and interactive way for you to build your knowledge and grow as a leader through the series of activities in the Innovation Lab and the extra reference materials, all available for you this weekend. So thank you very much, Ivy, for joining us here today and telling us more about the Innovation Lab.
Thank you for having me.
The Polish Scouting and Guiding Association is hosting the 26th World Scout Jamboree in 2027. This jamboree will inspire scouts to act bravely for the future of all of us and for our planet. Let's discover Poland together, from the raw Baltic Sea to the towering Tatra Mountains. Whatever you do it bravely.
Poland 2027, the 26th World Scout Jamboree.
Now we're excited to have with us a special guest from SAP, and they've collaborated with JOTA-JOTI this year to bring us incredible webinars on our Innovation Lab.
That's right. With us on a call we have here today Dr. Corinne Edmonds, the Senior Vice President and Global Head of SAP University Alliances, who will be talking about the 2 live webinars that they will be given for us. It is about the Snap GPT, building blocks for generative AI, and making data understandable, programming data visualizations in Snap.
Welcome, Dr. Corinne, to the show, and it's really great to have you here.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. Super excited and to represent this amazing partnership. SAP is proud to support JOTA-JOTI, and we have a long relationship. So yes, we're excited to partake in this event.
Again, thank you for this amazing partnership, and we can't wait to see all these webinars. But first, can you tell us more about the idea behind these webinars and what our scouts can expect to learn?
Sure. First, we wanted to bring you the most exciting, latest, evolution of Snap, the block programming language that SAP supports through a partnership with Berkeley. We couldn't think of a more relevant topic, right, than generative AI. We're all wondering, how do these AI models, language models work, right? It almost seems like magic at times.
Yeah.
And how intelligent are they? Can they be creative? Are they empathetic, right? Are they innovative, right? The topic of this event. And so what better way to find out than to come in and explore, right? We will be using a very similar model as those used by ChatGPT. The algorithm is quite similar, right? And we are going to get to go in and be able to create stories. And maybe not just through text, but also bringing in some pictures, bringing in music, and seeing how the story develops. And so we're really excited to bring this amazing project to the participants, and hoping that this will really broaden their perspective on generative AI and programming as well.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. It's such a great opportunity for scouts to learn about cutting-edge technology in a fun and hands-on way, right? So,
absolutely.
Yeah. So we want to ask you, what do you hope scouts will take away from the sessions?
The excitement that we're all feeling and the opportunities really are endless to code once they pick up, maybe also get them excited about coding really at the end of the day, right? And like I said, we couldn't think of a better way than this model with generative AI, but just generally to be exposed to this great programming language, because regardless of what career they may enter in the future, generative AI is here to stay. It's likely that, as we know, it will likely affect whatever career path they decide to pursue, whether it's, social justice, sustainability, right? Medical, education. There's so many opportunities. So, like I said, we're bringing in one program. So I would love for them to, after the competition, after this programming, that they would continue to learn and build with Snap.
That is so cool, and we're excited for our scouts to actually attend these webinars that SAP has willfully gathered and produced for us. So really, thank you so much for being here with us today, Dr. Corinne.
Of course, thank you for having me, and I just want to wish everybody the best, a really great next 3 days, and to continue to learn and grow.
That's lovely. All right, Scouts, be sure to check the Innovation Lab and catch up with these amazing webinars that the SAP will be providing for us. If you missed the live show, it's okay. You can check the recording that we will be providing for you. Once again, thank you so much, Dr. Karina.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. You guys have a good day.
So much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And now it's time for some more incredible talents.
All right.
Let's get ready to cheer them on. First up, we have Sriram from India, who will be impressing us with his singing skills.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sriram Shanbhag, studying in 6th standard in the school of Bansanga RNS Vidyaniketan. Today, I am going to show my talent, that is singing. I am singing a song named Arambh Hai Prachand by Piyush Mishra. आरंभ है प्रचंड बोले मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी के तुमको हार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड बोले मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी के तुमको हार दो आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान आज इस धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड बोले मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी के तुम गुहार दो आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान आज इस धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड जिस कवि की कल्पना में जिंदगी हो प्रेम गीत उस कवि को आज तुम नकार दो भीगती नसों में आज फूलती रगों में आज आग की लपट का तुम बघार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड बोले मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी के तुम गुहार दो आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान आज इस धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड आरंभ है प्रचंड आरंभ है प्रचंड थैंक यू
Thank you so much, Sriram, for that beautiful singing. And don't go away because we have one more singing performance. This time, it's a musical collaboration between two countries.
Ooh.
We have the Scouts from both Cambodia and France with a special duet together with a popular pop culture song. Listen carefully as you'll hear two languages being sung for this song.
Suicidal over មិនប្រាំក៏ដឹងថាខ្ញុំស្អាតអរគុណដែលខ្ញុំចង់អារម្មណ៍យើងសូមលើកមើលមកខ្ញុំហើយសើចដឹងថាខ្ញុំស្រានជាងគេ
Thank you so much to the Scouts of France and Cambodia. Andrew, I think we should do that sometime.
Okay, English, Tagalog, Mandarin, maybe 3 languages.
Yeah, we should
take
do
it up
that.
a notch, 3 language. Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that sometime.
All right.
But up next, our next scout is from Egypt. His name is Anas Amir. He's just 8 years old, and he will be showcasing his talent for tiny sculptures. You won't believe the details.
أنس أمين من الكشافة البحرية المصرية وأنا من مصر ومجموعة الزهور وبعمل أشكال من الفوم
Thank you so much, Anna Samir, for that beautiful display of your little clay miniatures. Did you see the Mario and Bowser?
Yeah.
So well done, so detailed, every color nailed down so accurately. Anyway, up next we have another talent, this time a young boy from Brazil, Tiago, will be serenading us with his beautiful guitar playing and singing. Tiago, the stage is yours.
Lobinho Thiago Almeida Virgílio, tocando uma música para alegrar vocês no JOTA-JOTI.
Wow, our You've Got Talent submissions get better and better every single year, don't you think?
Absolutely, and really such young, inspiring talents. There's so many young, inspiring talent. I'm really, really happy.
Tiago is so cute, so adorable, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Good job to all our performers. Now I'm happy to introduce our next guest to the show. Please welcome Janin Yamakovic, the project coordinator for World Events right here at World Scouting. Janin will be telling us more about the most exciting parts of JOTA-JOTI, the campfires, and the celebration arena.
Janin, welcome to the show.
Thank you both, thank you friends, and happy JOTA-JOTI weekend to everyone.
Yeah.
I'm really, really excited to be here, and even more excited to talk about some of my favorite areas on the JOTA-JOTI campsite, our activity hub, which is the International Campfire and Celebration Arena. Now, in the celebration arena this year, we have two major celebrations planned. One is about celebrating the launch of two World Scouting educational initiatives. You might have heard about that. It's Health Allies and our Life Leaders initiative. And if you want to learn more about, obviously, the Scouts for SDGs initiatives and the educational initiatives, especially these two new ones, you definitely should tune into tomorrow's live show where we will have guests coming over from the World Scout Bureau talking about these different initiatives. Another really exciting session there would be the Scouts of the World Award. I'm sure both of you have heard about it, and I see
right here.
The Scout of the World Award awardee here as well, so that's really, really nice. And I don't know if you know, Andrew, but Scouts of the World Award is celebrating their 20th anniversary this year. It's been a while. It's been a while, and a lot of change, a lot of impact made by young people. So really, really exciting, and we invite you all to join us to celebrate this incredible milestone.
Awesome.
And then talking about the International Campfire, we've all been to campfires in person.
Yes.
We've been to JOTA-JOTI campfires before, and this year we have something really exciting in store. Both of you, I'm sure, have heard about the Kandersteg International Scout Center, right?
Of course,
and we're always hearing about these amazing volunteering opportunities to go and volunteer at the World Scout Center in Kandersteg, Switzerland. And volunteers at that center are called, do you guys know how they're called?
Pinkies.
Pinkies, yes, exactly. And we will have a chance in the International Campfire to actually meet the Pinkies.
Nice.
And it's really exciting, and one of my favorite parts about generally the International Campfire area is that you get to have that feeling of feeling that you get really in-person jamborees, right? You get to meet a lot of people, you get to see a lot of different faces from different corners of the world, you get to see a variety of different Scout scarves, which is what makes our organization really rich. And speaking of Scout scarves, I actually have a game that I want to play with you guys today.
Let's do
which
this.
is a game that all of our participants can also play at JOTA-JOTI this year. It's called Guess the Scarf, or What's My Scarf?
Okay.
And we have cards here. So I have about 12, 13, 14 cards here. I'm not sure how many exactly. And I'm going to be showing you guys the scarf one by one. And we will give some time to our dear audience here to guess as well. And then I'll allow you guys to guess for yourselves. So we'll have a little competition.
Okay.
I think Andrew's gonna beat me in
No,
here.
Depends.
So I'm gonna count down later on, and then you say your answers out loud. But we're gonna let our friends on the other side of the screen guess first in the comment section. So we invite you all to type, and we'll see who manages to guess the most. But also, we're gonna have a competition here in the studio.
I'm feeling nervous about it, actually.
You've been to a World Scout Jamboree. You've seen more scarves than I have.
Okay.
Let's see about
Are you ready? We're gonna start off with a really easy one, but don't say the answer out loud. Think about it, and then I'll ask you in a bit.
Okay, all those at home, type in your answers.
This one's pretty obvious.
This one's, if we start with, this is a warm-up.
The warm-up.
This is a warm-up. We're starting off easy. All right. Now, in 3, 2, 1.
Australia.
So, that was an easy one.
Yep.
But we're not going to go easy on our hosts in the next ones. Now, if you are a geography enthusiast, this one might be easy for you as well, because there's a flag on the back of the scarf. So let's see.
Okay. Those at home, comment below.
Comment
Where do you
below.
think this country is?
Okay, we're going to give it a few more seconds. I see
See
the confidence in Andrew's
a twinkle in my
face.
eye.
Yes.
I'm one of those geographers.
He must be a geography enthusiast. All right. 3, 2, 1.
I'll give it to
South
you.
Africa.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
All right. We
South
have
Africa.
2 points for Andrew and 1 point for Celeste. I'm sure you
let's
can
try not to count, please.
I'm sure you will catch up soon,
It
Celeste.
seems to get harder.
Ready for the next one?
Oh, it kind of looks like mine, this one. Yeah.
It is very
Pretty
similar to yours.
Here's a hint, it's not Singapore.
It's not Singapore,
It
guys.
looks like from Singapore.
Yeah. Same region. Big hint.
Okay, that is a big hint. This is APR. Your region, Celeste, so no pressure.
You know
Our
you know,
region.
yeah, you know people from here. I know you know people from here.
Okay, 3,
lock in the
2,
answers.
1.
Myanmar.
Yeah. There we go.
Good, very nice.
Shout out to all our scout friends
Yeah.
from Myanmar.
Right, next one is pretty particular. Well, let's see.
This one is fancy.
Quite fancy.
This one reminds me of Frozen, the movie.
Oh, yeah, the top, right? Yeah, the top bit.
Might be, yeah. It's not a very frozen country.
It's not.
Very
Yeah.
opposite. Their should I say motto or country slogan is the land of something very opposite to ice.
I see.
The land of fire. Fun fact, there was a World Scout Conference held in this country in 2017.
Yep, that's right.
3, 2, 1.
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan. That's right. Very well done.
This one, you gotta get this one.
All right. We haven't had this region yet in any of the other cards.
Correct.
And we see that there is a maple leaf on this scarf. Because this one's pretty easy, I'm going to move to the countdown.
Fast.
So 3, 2, 1.
Canada.
Yes, very good. Both of you have recognized it. All right. This is also the very first
Oh, okay. Of its region.
of its region. So we haven't had this region yet. Okay? There is a very particular symbol here that they pride themselves on.
Yes.
It's also, I believe, on their national flag.
Yep.
Okay. So, 3, 2, 1.
Lebanon.
Lebanon.
Yeah. You said
Very
it.
nice.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Next one.
Another of the red and whites.
There's a
Very
lot of red
popular-
and whites.
Popular color.
Very popular color in scouting.
I'm trying to look at the icons. You must give away some hint.
If you look closely, you might see some monuments that are familiar, perhaps.
Is that a duck?
I think it's a
Oh,
swan.
it's a swan.
Right.
I got
3,
it.
Scouts, please
2,
help us.
1.
Denmark.
Denmark. Yes.
How are you so good at this?
Yes. Wow, Andrew, really, you're on a roll.
Countries. All right.
Andrew is on a spree, but hopefully
it's getting
someone
hotter.
there's someone in the comment section who's able to beat you. All right, next one.
This is a new one for me.
It's a new one?
This is a new one.
I think this
the
is the
regions.
second green scarf that we have so far.
Oh
But
my
in the
God.
interest of time, I'm gonna have to move to the countdown. So 3, 2, 1.
Try Nepal.
Nepal. Mauritania.
That's not right. It's actually Pakistan.
Oh, Pakistan.
Yes.
Oh.
Your own region.
Gotta
All right.
do our homework.
Next one. This one's also quite popular. It's a very unique
Yeah.
Did we do Mexico already?
color.
No, we've not.
Right.
But my hint is it's not Mexico.
Mhm.
Same region.
I've seen
Yeah.
this at the World Jamboree last year.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of people, a lot of scouts were like trying to get it because
Yeah,
of
'cause
the
it's so
gradient
pretty.
color.
The gradient is really nice on this one. So, 3, 2,
Wait. If I get this one, can someone get this for me?
post.
Shout out to people from this
Is someone
NSO.
able to post?
Yeah.
Celeste.
Celeste is looking for this scarf.
Hope I can get this.
Fingers crossed, Celeste.
Yep.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Brazil. I thought you had it. I thought you were gonna say the answer.
Regardless, we're gonna try to get a
Okay.
Brazilian scarf for Celeste before
Send
next
it to her.
JOTA-JOTI.
Send it to her.
Please, for my birthday.
It's coming soon. Maybe you can get this one.
All
sent to
right.
you.
Last but not least, we have one more, and I'm hinting it right away, from the African region.
Is it from a country with a famous soccer team?
No.
I'm afraid you're asking the wrong person.
Let's see. I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah. They had a rover moon recently.
Another hint is that our founder, Robert Baden-Powell, is resting. His final resting place is in this
place.
In this country. So, 3, 2, 1.
Kenya.
Kenya.
Gotta be Kenya.
That is right. Very good. Both of you, I
Iconic
think,
flag.
both of you did very well.
It's a team thing.
You've
It's
set
always been a team
you've set the
thing.
bar pretty high, and Celeste, I think we've all learned something new. And
Yeah,
don't think that
I
I
did,
was
I did.
in any way an expert in these cards. I actually could see the answers on the back. So, I'm in no way an expert. I learn about scarves and I discover new scarves every time I attend a World Scout event, and I think that's one thing that is really, really excited. So that's why we decided to work together with our volunteers and develop this this magnificent game that all of our scouts can play and find in the fun zone. All right.
Thank you, Janet, for bringing all these cards with us at the studio. We had so much fun.
Thank you both for having me. This was really lovely.
And now it's time for the final talents for today. Wow, so many beautiful talents and so many incredible scouts. But don't go, because this is our final showcase for today. Of course, there's more tomorrow. Bringing us through our final set of performances, we have our first one, Saifan, all the way from Bangladesh, who will be performing the organ and singing as he plays. Saifan, take it away.
আমার নাম সাইফান শারদিন মাহমুদ। আমি এগাটাবিল সরকারি প্রাথমিক বিদ্যালয়ে কাজ শিশু। আমার মাতৃভূমি এলে আমার দেশ, এই দেশেরই ধুলোবালি ভালো লাগে বেশ। আমার মাতৃভূমি এলে আমার দেশ, এই দেশেরই ধুলোবালি ভালো লাগে বেশ। এই দেশের তোরা ছোট্ট ছেলে আরে নদী পথ স্বাধীন দেশের মাটির উপর মন ফুলিয়ে চল এই ভাই স্বাধীনতার যোগ্য সূত্রে গড়ে নিতে চাই আমার মাতৃভূমি আগে আমার দেশ এদেশের বাণী ভালো লাগে বেশ ভালো লাগে বেশ ভালো লাগে বেশ ভালো লাগে বেশ
That was lovely, Saifan. Thank you so much. And now next up from Indonesia, we have Shabira, who will captivate us with her poetry recitation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Shabira. I'm 11 years old and I'm from Indonesia. Now I'm going to do a poem recitation of my own poem, Dark Night. Dark night. In the dark of the night, the stars reflects the light. I don't need a stage to say what I want to. The world is my stage and the stars are my spotlights. The stars flicker out bright, showing me in codes that there's more than just being famous. More dreams to chase, more worlds to explore. I can do anything if I want to. I could be everything that I dream to be, and you can too. If you try to do the best you can do and be the best you can be, then you'll find that you are a star. Thank you. Jazakumullah khairan barakallahu fikum. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Thank you so much, Shabira, for that wonderful poetry recitation. Really heartfelt words, and it got me really feeling myself so much. Thank you so much for that wonderful performance. And our final showcase for today, we have a Vietnamese Scout song played by 3 Scouts from Vietnam. Welcome to the stage, Nguyen, Zung, and Za.
Wow, what an incredible showcase of talent
Really,
we have
really
this
cool.
year. Can we please give them a big warm round of applause, please?
Good job, all of you.
I really enjoyed every bits and pieces of it. How about you, Andrew?
There were so many amazing performances from all of you incredible Scouts around the world. It's really cool to see how, no matter which part of the world, we have Scouts who have something special to bring to our You've Got Talent stage. My favorite one, I can't really think of one at this point, but maybe you can. Comment down below which performance today was your favorite and tell us why.
We have shared with you amazing performances for today, but we still have plenty more tomorrow and on Sunday, so be sure to tune in.
That's right, because tomorrow we have another list of exciting guests lined up to tell you more about new Scouting initiatives that you can do from your own country. So you don't want to miss out on that. Tune in tomorrow for these new Scouting initiatives. With that being said, today's session for the JOTA-JOTI live show also presents a code for the Challenge Valley. Right here, please input the code L1VE1 into your Challenge Valley and redeem your points.
And now that JOTA-JOTI 2024 has officially opened, we encourage Scouts to explore their local community to check out what is happening. And tomorrow morning, Andrew and I are going to visit Malaysian Scouts to join them in the fun activities that they are doing for JOTA-JOTI 2024. So be sure to follow JOTA-JOTI's Instagram account to see what is happening.
That is right. We are really excited for the trip tomorrow. But first, we'd like to thank you so much for joining us on today's episode of the JOTA-JOTI live show. We hope you had a lot of fun looking at all the amazing performances and listening to our incredible guest interviews. Thank you for joining us today, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
See you.